I'm Brandy. This is Sewing Back, and we're in the kitchen because I have like a box opening. But before I do that and explain that, I wanted to show you my exciting news of the day. One of my Easter egger pullets laid her first blue egg. Can you see that? Is that not the sweetest little thing? And it's teeny tiny when you look at it compared to my black Australorp. It's quite small, but that's her first egg, and she's the first one to lay out of the 6 new girls, and that's super exciting. And so I just wanted to show you that before I get into the unboxing. And before I get into the unboxing, I am essentially kind of making the pre to my pizza crust, so that kind of gives you a hint into my unboxing. And so they were doing recommendations of pizza stones, and they had from like the cheapest to the most expensive. And it was just interesting as I'm sitting there, and they said that the winner, I don't know if this was the cheapest one. It was one of the cheapest ones. I don't know if it was the cheapest one, but the winner was called Honey Can Do. And so it is a Honey Can Do International pizza stone. And so it says it makes restaurant quality pizzas, breads, pastries, and vegetables. It absorbs heat, transfers it evenly for perfect baking. And so it's from lead-free clay and all those good things. So they liked all that. It's safe up to 500 degrees, which is what you want for a pizza stone. And it's supposed to not crack and do all those things. It has easy maintenance, rinse, it says, and you air dry. And it will season over time. So, and I didn't even know this, but apparently they even have a YouTube channel now. But what was interesting is when the American's Test Kitchen did it, they said it was a price point of like $37. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this video was from about the mid-2000s. And it's $38 on Amazon still. And that's where they told you to get it, was on Amazon, I think. I don't know if they said to get it on Amazon. I went looking for it, and I think I ended up on Amazon. But anyway, so, oh, how cute. So that's the box. And this is a 14-inch by 16-inch. And they got this, it's heavy. And it is packaged up in here good. I need some scissors. So I want to show you what it looks like. I haven't seen it. I only saw it online. And if you hear beating like drums, I live close to a high school, and they have marching band practice right after school. So we often hear the band late into the night, and the metronome. All right, so it tells you, oh, it says, okay, before you use, wash with water, no detergent, and dry well with a paper towel. Put stone in a cold oven on bottom rack. Preheat to 500 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Roll out your dough on a floured surface and add your toppings. And then apparently they have a pizza peel, which I didn't get that because I usually put mine on parchment. Because I don't want to clutter up my kitchen with more stuff than I need. So we'll see. If I feel like I need that, I guess I can always order that. And then it tells you, you know, how to do your pizza and all that good jazz. So I want to show you what it looks like if I can get it out. Oh my goodness. So you can see it's got, this is, can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. It has these bevel raised up, which is supposed to help with even heating. It's all over. It's not just one. It's got it in the center as well. That is a good size. This is heavy. Now I'm gonna wash it, but I just want to check because I was nervous. But yeah, that's a good fit. Ah, that's gonna be so cool. Now it may change how I cook my pizzas because I normally do 2 at a time. And so all I'm gonna do is I've already heated up some water and I just want to check it with my little thermometer because you really want it to be around 100 degrees. And that's about where mine's at. I got it a little hot. And so I put a small ice cube in there. And it's good now. So I'm going to, I guess let me make it so you can see it. I'm gonna put this in here, put my Sharpie. I always keep a Sharpie in my drawer. Sharpies have so many great reasons. Oh, before I put my water in, you want to put in a little trick. I don't do a lot of sugar, but when I'm adding yeast to my bread with sourdough, I still will do 1 teaspoon. Well, a half to 1 teaspoon of sugar. And because it helps activate and feed that yeast and really get it happy. Because this is going to be a fast rise. Sourdough is not a fast rise. So you want an established sourdough starter if you're going to do it this way. Otherwise you could just do the yeast and leave off the sourdough and replace it with dry flour. You may have to adjust your water. So I'm just going to put my water in there and I'm going to mix this up. Super easy. And then I just take my sourdough and I'm going to put a cup of the sourdough starter in with this. This is how a lot of my recipes begin. Because while in the winter time it's okay to, I don't know why, it seems to work out better when I have more time where I can spend days on a loaf of bread. I don't necessarily have that time right now with so much coming out of the garden, so much processing and all of that, that I can do that right now. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just simply going to allow this, I'm just incorporating it, and it kind of looks like a paper mache when you get it incorporated, if you've ever made paper mache for like school. And I'm just going to simply let this sit with a towel over it for about 15 minutes, and then I just make my pizza dough. And within 2 hours, it will have risen enough to make 4 personal pizzas, or 2 large pizzas if you want to do it that way. And I may be doing 2 large pizzas tonight since I have a pizza stone, so that we can see if there's a big difference in the crust. That's what I'm hoping for. My oldest son has a pizza stone and he told me it's a gimmick, it doesn't really do anything, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure he has electric and not gas, and I don't think he has a convection, and so I don't know if that makes a difference. We will see. I think it's going to make a difference because I can actually turn the heat up on the oven higher, so we will see. I will keep you posted. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you my pizza out of the oven. But I really wanted to show you kind of the crust. And yes, the pizza stone totally changes the texture, and it has a crunch like if you were to go out and get pizza. I understand why you get the pizza peel now. It will make it a lot easier getting in and out of the oven. I made a hack, but it will be on my list of items to get to make it a little bit easier, but everyone loved it. Everybody thought it was a huge improvement. So I think my older son, who told me they make no difference, well, maybe that's because he's using frozen pizza. So that's my review. I will leave a link to the one I got that was on America's Test Kitchen. And they're supposed to have a YouTube channel. I haven't even seen the YouTube channel, but if I can find it, I'll put that link in as well. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.